What's happening, what Reba's doing right now is that the after-school program has made lasagna the other day, which was delicious, by the way.
Very cool.
And, excuse me, sir. And what they have done is that pictures with the MLDs, the small phones, some of the students had taken video and pictures, and then they have uploaded it to a cloud folder into a Box Pro, which Reba is now downloading into a wiki to talk about how to make lasagna now that we can share with the world.
Wow.
And excuse me, one second.
Some of them have Windows phones, some of them have netbooks, and they all have internet on them wherever they go.
And do they stay with them at school, or do they go home with them at night?
They go home with them at night.
That's great.
Yep. We have, I think our number is 60% of students have internet at home, so we have 40% that don't. So the main reason we're doing this is
it was an idea that kind of came out of a problem, if you will. The problem was cell phones in schools and what do we do with them. And the board and I had a very long discussion. And we decided that, well, we are educators. We should really kind of teach the ethics of this rather than tell kids, put your digital world away when you come to us. So that's how it all started. And then we've expanded to 2 different grades. We went from 5th and 7th.
But this is kind of showing the technology of where we're going with the MLD projects. That we are going to actually set up a class chat. We're going to pose a question. And now, we're not just teaching a group of students, we're teaching each of them individually by letting them have a chance to answer the question. And we can see their answers.
So questions from the kids? Yeah. Any questions you guys have? Go ahead, Erin.
How much time, money did you put in for learning?
A lot of time. Well, when you look up my biography, if you go to my Senate website, it's gillibrand.senate.gov. So you go to gillibrand.senate. Yeah.
He's already on it.
So you go to that website. Yep, that's my Senate website, and you'll see I was appointed in 2009, and I ran for election for the first time last November. And I won the election with 63% of the vote, which was a very good outcome for a first-time statewide candidate. And my job as the senator from New York was to travel all across the state, listen to our constituents, all the families that live in our state. We have about 20 million people.
Well, thanks for your help.
We'll keep working on it. We'll get more resources on this day to celebrate this.
Yeah, absolutely. This is great.
This was good because this was a competition. It was a nationwide competition, and the application of the school was just better than the others, and that's why they got the money. So it's really, really good.
Yeah, well,
it's a success story.
Yeah, well, your support helped a lot. You know that. I mean, the issue is we had a great program, but you need people advocating for you too.
Yes, it's true.
So I appreciate that.